All right, welcome back. It's nice to be back. Concord Rangers. As you see here, we're ready to line up away at Copenhagen. 2 games we played have been Derby away and then Fulham at home. Not quite gone to plan. Derby away was a tough game. Only scored a goal. John Rankin managed to get his first goal contribution of the season, and that was it. Just after half time. Didn't do much. Played a little bit of a sort of a slightly changed team, simply just to get a sort of a little bit of a rotation in the team. But some players just didn't really turn up. Nogueira wore even though he has actually had a decent start to the season, wasn't particularly good. But yeah, a bit of a tricky one. And then we played Fulham at home in a game which we dominated possession, dominated shots, just couldn't find that goal. Missed a penalty. For some reason, Paul Smith was on the penalty taking duties and missed. Late on in the game, Harvey was sent off, but that didn't make me want to defend in any way because they weren't getting anything from the game. Fulham, they were just playing for a draw, and we just couldn't find that goal. Again, frustrating. I didn't start Ben Raba again, so that's 2 games in a row I didn't start Ben Raba because I want him to be, because this games are coming thick and fast at the moment. There's international breaks as well, players are getting tired. So I want Ben Raba to be ready for the big games. And obviously knowing that Man United were coming up, I thought I'd just I wouldn't start him, and I might not start him for this Copenhagen game, to be honest. But yeah, disappointing draw. We are still top. We are still top of the league. We're 2 points clear. Only us and Man City, the only teams that are undefeated. That win, if we'd have beaten Fulham, would be 4 points clear, but we're still only 2. It's okay, but it's just after basically running away with games recently, our last 3 have been quite close, and that includes, I know one of them was Barcelona, but our last 3 have been close games that we've not been able to really run away from. So defensively, we're looking great though. We are still looking good. 2 more clean sheets since I left you. So we line up away at Copenhagen. Never played them before, obviously. Heavy favourites to win the game. You could probably hear. Yeah, my partner's just come home, so one of the dogs are barking. Such is life. Yeah, and that's Hayley there. You can hear her on the video, so she'll be pleased that she's made an appearance in this one. But yeah, so again, she's still there. At least she knew she'd be embarrassed. Yeah, so I'm not going to start Hackett. Hackett's struggling a little bit. Hold on. We'll just let her go, shall we? We'll just let her carry on talking, and then I'll show her this clip later and she'll be delighted with it. Yeah, so sorry about that. Line up here. I'm not sure whether to start Ben Rava or not, or maybe give Joe War a go. I'm probably going to start Joe War for this game. Again, this will be a 3rd game on the row where I haven't started Ben Rava. Not because he's playing poorly, absolutely not. I just want him to be bang on 100% ready. Unfortunately, Poljak got injured again. Luckily, his injury's actually gone quite quickly in comparison to what they said he was going to be out for. I think they said he was going to be out for 4 weeks. He's only missed a couple of games, and he's almost ready to come back. But I can't seem to catch a break with him. I'm getting a lot of complaints from Garcia in terms of his fitness. He always seems to need a rest. So again, I'm not sure whether I should start him. Maybe start Kennedy. But again, Kennedy's been injured. I've had a few problems with fitness and injuries at the moment recently. I'm not going to start Kennedy. But I'm going to chuck a couple of guys in that you wouldn't usually play. I'm going to play Vizic instead of Angulo, play Stocker instead of Fatai. I want to play Monaghan instead of Rankin, Kouassi. I'm going to keep Nogueira on there for now because he's not had a good couple of games, so I want him to get back to scoring. And play Pench, and I'm going to play Longello. There we go. Can Lima play? Yeah, Lima can play. Play Lima. Keep Robinson in that because I'm not a huge fan of Jones. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Jones. But yeah, so who we've got on the bench? Benrahma, Fatai, Phillips, Smith in defence, Hughes, Alfredo. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Yeah, it's obviously a change team, but we tend to do well in Europe, and I'm expecting to win this game, so I'd like to get a couple of the changes in. Let's have a look at the tactics, see what he wants me to do. Change mentality, yeah, fine. 2 to 3 support duties, okay, I'll look at that. Support duties, so I've got 1, 2, oh, I've got 4 of them. Oh, okay, I don't know what he's moaning about. Cool, let's go. Let's do this. I'm expecting to win. It's as simple as that. I'm expecting to win this game. Copenhagen are bottom of the group after their first 2 games, so they've lost. Must have lost to Barcelona and Zenit, and we beat both of them. So I'm thinking that we should win this game. Do it for the fans. Yeah. No, we should win this without any much. That's what I'm going to say, because I'm hoping that might give, weirdly enough, that expectancy might give confidence to. Keeps doing this randomly. Might give confidence to the young lads that I have a confidence that they could win this game. Stocker seems to have dropped fitness quite quickly there, though. So. Stocker's been brilliant, though, when I've played him. He's been really impressive. For about 16, 17 million I signed him for, and he's been really impressive. I think he's probably long-term replacement for Fatai. Fatai's about 29 now. Lima, lovely ball. Kwasi. Nogueira's in there. 1-0. Standard stuff from the boys. Lovely ball in. Lovely finish from Nogueira. His 6th of the season. Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Stocker. Longello. War. Oh, he's been blocked. It's a shame. He has scored a goal, obviously, this season. Scored a goal in the Champions League, actually. Not yet scored a league goal. He's had a few assists, though, which is what he did more than what he did last year. Yeah, he's been repicked, because his form has been quite good, so he's been repicked for Scotland as well, which is impressive for a 34-year-old. I think he's 34, isn't he? Joe War... 33. He's 34 in January. Milan Pench has been booked. Well, not the most entertaining first half. Only one highlight, and that was our goal. We're 1-0 up, though. I would encourage them, saying that played well so far, but there's still room for improvement. That's fair, I think. Just can't get that attacking midfielder position to work. Monaghan played his first game on the left wing and scored 2 goals. Looked excellent. And when the games that I've played him in since then, I've played him in attacking midfielder position as a role that he prefers, and he's done nothing. Again, it's that attacking midfielder position. I just can't seem to get a good player. A player to be consistently outputting. Lima, here we go. Lima, knock it across, mate. Oh, he goes alone. It's saved. War. Back for Garcia. Good save. Skov, their goalkeeper. They got 2 Skovs in it. 3 Skovs. They got 3 Skovs in their team. I like that. Right, going to change it up. Monaghan and War aren't looking particularly good, but I really want them to kick on. So I'm going to take off Visic for Hughes. Hughes, I want him to train as a ball-winning midfielder, so I'm going to keep him in that. 2 defenders are booked, but I'm going to keep them on for now. Yeah, keep it at that. Come on, Monaghan. I don't understand why it just never works. Attacking midfielder, I can never really get consistent. Monaghan. Cross goes in. Claimed by the keeper. Then the highlight's not done though. Oh, what? Oh, I thought they were going to give it away there. Oh, they have now. Stocker takes it away nicely. Kwasi. Oh, wide at far post. We're dominating the game. We just can't get more goals. It seems to be the problem the last couple of games. Just not being able to take our chances. Garcia keeps hold of it. Almost gave it away though. Garcia again. Crossfield to Lima. Kwasi's there. Got to give it to him, haven't you? Puts in Kwasi, tipped over. Was it tipped over? I might have just gone over. We shall have to get more creative. It's annoying how you can dominate these games and not get more than one goal. I know one goal is obviously enough to win the game, but a substitute Joe War. He's got nothing to prove. Keep Monaghan on. Yeah, it seems weird how the attacking midfielder is a position that I just can't seem to. I don't really know. Maybe this. I know this one. I've always relied on wingers. I know that. But why isn't the attacking midfielder breaking into the box more? Maybe I need to put that as a specific instruction, just to break into the box a bit more, get on the end of the crosses, be able for the drop back. Benrabah. Oh, I brought him on and he has completely ran through the defence and smashed it in. Mohamed Benrabah, once again, his third game in a row that I've not started him, and he's just gone through and scored. 2-0. Easy peasy. Nicely done there, Stocker. Tidies up quite nicely as well. I mean, he's obviously not meant to be there as a ball winner, but he does it quite well. A bit of an all-rounder, more than a deep playmaker. That's given away there by Benrabah, but they've lost it again. Hughes. Yeah, I'm going to look into the attacking midfielder position and look at the instructions. Kwasi! Should have got that across. But we're dominating and very comfortable at the moment. I think Barcelona are winning as well against Zenit, so as expected. There's Kwasi. Benrabah, Monaghan, nice pass from him. Garcia blocked out. It's Hughes. Nicely done. Lima, Stocker. Drop that across, Benrabah. Got to put that across, mate. Does. Nogueira scores his second. 3-0. Benrabah with an assist this time. Yeah, we're in control. Second goal for Nogueira. Pleased that he's getting the goals as well. He seems to have taken over from Bruninho quite nicely. Not really missing the guys, actually. Not missing the big guys I've sold at all. I mean, 4 big first teamers all left the club for a lot of money, and I feel like the players I've brought in or the players I've moved up have done well. Nogueira again. Oh! How's that not a goal? Benrabah again tearing them to shreds on that right hand side. Hughes drop it back to Benrabah. He does. Crossed in. Oh, Nogueira was offside. Oh, Benrabah was offside. Stocker looks so exhausted. That's fair enough. I'll take him off. He's had another steady game. Consistent sevens from Stocker. Looks really good. I'll bring on Fatai. Legendary midfielder Christian Fatai. A record signing. Nogueira. Oh. Is there going to be another one? Monaghan drops that back. We're in firm control. I know this. I know we're in firm control of this game, and we were never going to lose this. They only had one shot. We've had 6. It's Benrabah again, brought down. That'll be a penalty. Nogueira's on the hat trick as well, so I imagine he'll take it. Oh, he's going to review it on the screen. They don't usually do it unless they give it. What's he saying? Gives the penalty. Gives the penalty. Imagine Nogueira will step up. The instruction is usually if the player's got 2 goals, he goes up and takes it. Oh, it's a booking from the guy as well. He's going to be sent off. It's a red card. It's a red card as well. Disaster for Copenhagen there at the end. Down to 10 men. Not that it matters. There's only about 20 seconds left. Nogueira for the hat trick. Gets the hat trick. Well played, Nogueira. It's his 3rd ever hat trick for us. Brilliant for Nogueira. 4-0. Benrabah made the difference. It just shows how important he is to the team. That was 1-0. We were kind of struggling to get that second goal, but Benrabah comes on and we score 3 in the last 15 minutes. Says a lot. Well done, boys. Very good win. 4-0 away at Copenhagen. I say it's not an easy place to go, but we had 23 shots and they had 1. Not difficult, was it? But the next game is going to be difficult. Away at Manchester United. I'll see you at Old Trafford. Okay, away to Manchester United. Man United haven't had a fantastic start to the season. They're 6th at the moment. I think they've lost 2 or 3 games. They're not the closest challengers, but they're going to be tricky anyway. In terms of how we play the game, with our lovely black kit, lovely stuff. I'm not sure, because United's poor start to the season, whether we go and try and play our normal tiki-taka or start with the counter-attack. We've got quick wingers, which could mean that the counter-attack might be the way to go, but not sure. No, I'm going to play normal. I'm going to play the tiki-taka formation today. See what he says in terms of system. Yeah, strongest team, all available, all in good condition. Slightly questionable for Garcia, but seems to be the case every game he plays. I was asked again to rest him after the last game, so gonna have to look at that. I have changed the idea of the attacking midfielder there to attack. The idea, I want him to get involved, so changed him to a more attacking base and told him to get further forward. I'm hoping that might make him break into the area a bit more. I imagine as support he's supposed to drop back and kind of link the midfield and attack, but with Fatai there, I don't think he needs to do that. So we'll go with that. We'll start with that. I'm going to put Joe Waugh on the bench because he's always handy to have there. I don't need 2 defenders on there. Yeah, I'm going to go with that for now. Okay. Strongest team, strongest 11. Man United haven't started the season very well, so I'm hoping that we can get at them quickly, get a couple of goals in front, then we can sit up a little bit. But, as we know, always tricky. Always tricky, these games. Just going to leave that over there, so hopefully you don't quite get this fan sound. In terms of ex-Concord players that they've obviously got Clinton Silliman. We sold them for 100 million. They got Simon Jidder on the bench as well. He was on loan at us for a while. Got some good players though. Venberg, Diallo, Russo, all really good. But we've got good players too, haven't we, boys? Let's do it. Pick up where they left off. Okay. Been on a good win. Good run. Go out there and impress me. We're on a fantastic run in the league. I think our record undefeated streak we're in at the moment. Lima, Kwasi, Lima again, Rankin, Noguera, Rankin, Kwasi, it's a free kick. Bouncing around all over the place, but good start, good strong start from the boys. What's he saying? No games obviously because we're at the early kick-off, so no other games going on. Benraba, he cuts inside, doesn't do that very often. That's a long shot. Saber Ruiz. Bit of a different ploy there from Benraba. I am expecting a win in this game. Normally, if you're good at Man United, we don't really. I think I could probably do with a draw, maybe sneak a win, but I am expecting to win this game. Mainly because I think Man United have started so poorly and we're playing quite well. I think that we can beat them. Garcia. Yeah, he's supposed to be one of the best right backs in the world, but he has injury problems, and the amount of times I've seen him on performance, we've seen Ruben Garcia get skinned all too often. Means that I know he's got some adjusting to do because he's coming from a different league. He probably he's not used to the way that we play. But just a little bit concerning. Just a little bit. Right. Benraba, here we go. This is where the magic happens. Benraba on that right hand side. Still got it. Drop it across, Benraba. Don't know what he did there. Try to shoot, I'm not sure, but taken quite simply by the keeper. Yeah, looks like it's going to end 0-0 at half time at 0-0. I'd say we've been the better team slightly, but Come on. We can do this. Don't want another draw. That'll be a 4th draw. 6 wins and 4 draws if we draw today. Well, lots of drop points in the way of draws. Come on. Get creative. Someone's been booked. They bought on Shaw for Venberg. That's a strange one. Shaw's a left back. Smith's got booked for us. Nothing happening in the second half thus far. Yeah, they're playing another defender in midfield, so they're just pitching up for the draw, I think. I think they're pitching up for a draw. I say we go attacking. They're not doing anything. Nothing's happening in this game. Got to try and mix it up. I'm gonna lead Angulo in there, just at the risk that we might concede if I don't. I'll keep Kouassi there. Fatai can come off. Casey Phillips can come on. I bring Rankin off. Who can do a job? War or Alfredo? Alfredo's not really looked very interested. Alfredo's not looked very good. I'm going to keep Rankin on there for now. At the moment, I'm a bit stuck for options on that bench. I'm not sure who could push it forward if we need looking for a winner. Casey Phillips has looked good though. When he's come on, looked to handle it. Okay. It looks like Suleiman's come off. Right. Direct. Yeah, come on. Nothing's happening in this game. Nothing is happening. Just 2 teams cancelling each other out. Come on. What a flipping dull game. Oh no. Free kick to United. Goes over. Right. Just pause it for now and see what I can do. I'm going to take off Kouassi, put on War. Put War on the right hand side, put Benrahma on the left, and just get Benrahma to cut in. Or leave it at that. He might be good enough to do that, to be fair. Yeah, he's not good on the left. He doesn't really have a good record on that left. Nogueira again, is that just having another game where he doesn't do anything? Gonna take off Rankin for Alfredo, make him more attacking, and hope something comes of that. Alright, throw into us. Nogueira! Oh my word, what a save! I think he's going for free kicks. I'm assuming it's offside. Right, it's going to be a late chance here. Oh, it's gone to United. Come on, don't concede here. Good. Oh no, I thought it's just been done there. Teixeira. Iglesias. Come on. Get a foot in. Good block. It's cleared. It's gone back. It's done well there. Angulo. Nogueira. Phillips. Come on, Phillips. Oh. What a chance. Our chance taken in recent games has not been good. Another chance here though. Benrahma, another corner. We've had 3 clear-cut chances. We've got to score, boys. Come on. Garcia. Frith! Oh. It's another save. Not much more I can do. Just got to hope that we get one more opportunity. Casey Phillips. You should be scoring, mate. Probably fell to the wrong guy. It was the other way round. I usually want that sort of flick on. That's that. Another draw. Another 0-0. Our third 0-0 of the season. Defensively, we're absolutely fine. I think I've sorted the defence. Defence is sorted. No team is frightened. No team is willing to come at us. Man match was their goalkeeper. Yeah, no team is willing to come at us. I know that game was relatively even. Probably United edged that second half. But they're not willing to. I mean, I played attacking, all out attack to try and get that winner. I didn't see anything come from United there. There's a lot of players who are coasting through games, not doing anything. Nogueira, I know he scored a hat-trick in that last game, but it seems as though he's not consistent enough in his output. Alfredo has done nothing since coming in. I've got problems on that left-hand side because Polyak keeps getting injured and Kouassi just doesn't seem consistent enough. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. Disappointing draw there. 10 games, 6 wins, 4 draws. A lot of draws. And then Man City are drawing a lot as well, so it's not too much of a big deal. See, again, resting Garcia. Fine, I'll rest him. I'm going to rest him for 2 weeks. Next month, yeah. Don't we rest him for a month? Well, you play a game of football and you get tired. Fortnight. How about a fortnight then? Right, okay, I'll play you then. And don't come at me and suggest you should be rested. 19 games without losing, but look, 2 0-0 draws in the last 2 league games. Another 0-0 draw against Spurs, 3-3 against Man City. Not conceding goals. I know that. I know, like, obviously, there's that Man City 3-3 there, a game we should have won. Not conceding goals, but we're just not scoring enough. Last 3, we've scored 1 in our last 3 league games. Who have Man City got? Man City away at Leeds. Leeds could be tricky. Leeds are down at 9th. We'll keep an eye on that. But there you go, lads. That's today's episode. Disappointing for me. Disappointing. Yeah, just a little bit inconsistent at the moment. Got to iron that out. In terms of going forward, I think I'm going to play through these next few games. Got Southampton, Arsenal, Copenhagen and Birmingham. And then the next episode will be Chelsea and then Zenit St. Petersburg. That'll be the next episode. Chelsea are, I think, 3rd. Yeah, they are 3rd. So that'll be a tricky game. But Arsenal are having an awful season. They're 13th at the moment. They've won 2 of their first 9, lost 4. Arsenal are really struggling. And one of their wins was against bottom of the league. So they're really struggling, Arsenal. So we should win that game. But there you go. That's that. Join me on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers, Dan.